Welcome back, football fans. If you enjoy understanding matches before they happen, reading the flow of games instead of reacting after the final whistle, then you are exactly where you need to be. Today's fixtures bring together elite European competition, tactical battles, and pressure-filled moments where small details decide everything. These matches are not about reputation alone. They are about control, patience, mentality, and how teams respond when the game starts to shift. Some of these fixtures are built on dominance, others on discipline, and a few on balance between attack and defense. Every prediction you are about to hear reflects how these games are expected to unfold across the full 90 minutes. Not rushed, not emotional, just football logic applied step by step. Stay with me until the end, because every match adds something important to the overall picture. Let's begin. Real Madrid vs Monaco. Correct score prediction, 2-1. Market pick, over 2.5 goals. This fixture brings together two sides that are comfortable playing on the front foot. Both teams value possession, movement, and attacking intent, which immediately sets the tone for a match that is unlikely to stay quiet. From the opening stages, Real Madrid are expected to control large portions of the ball, circulating play and applying steady pressure. The objective is not just to dominate possession, but to force Monaco into defensive adjustments that gradually open up space. Monaco, however, are not a side that sits back passively. They are capable of responding with direct transitions and quick attacking movements, especially when gaps appear during attacking phases. That balance is exactly why this match suits the over 2.5 goals market. The predicted 2-1 scoreline reflects a competitive contest rather than complete dominance. Real Madrid are likely to create more clear chances over the course of the match, but Monaco have enough structure and attacking threat to leave their mark. Defensively, this is not expected to be a flawless performance from either side. With both teams committing numbers forward, recovery runs and positional discipline become more challenging as the game opens up. The decisive moment is likely to come when the tempo increases and defensive lines are stretched. In matches like this, patience combined with quality movement often proves decisive. This is a game built on rhythm, pressure, and moments of precision. Bodo /Glimt vs Man City. Correct score prediction, 0-2. Market pick, Man City win. This fixture is shaped by control versus resistance. Bodo /Glimt approach the match with energy and belief, especially in familiar surroundings, but Man City arrive with a structure designed to neutralize intensity and impose authority. From early phases, Man City are expected to dominate possession, not just for control, but to slow the tempo and limit transitional threats. The goal is to dictate where the game is played and reduce unpredictability. The predicted 0-2 scoreline reflects efficiency rather than volume. Man City may not need a large number of chances to secure the result. When openings appear, they are likely to be taken with composure. Defensively, the clean sheet expectation comes from structure. Passing lanes are closed early, and pressure is applied in coordinated phases rather than individually. This limits Bodo /Glimt's ability to build sustained attacks. As the match progresses, frustration can grow for the side chasing the game. When pressing becomes more aggressive, spaces naturally open, and that is where Man City are most effective. The second goal is expected to arrive as control becomes more complete and energy levels drop. This is a disciplined performance focused on outcome rather than spectacle. Sporting vs PSG. Correct score prediction, 1-2. Market pick, PSG win or draw. This fixture is defined by tactical balance. Sporting are strong in organization and intensity, especially when the match becomes physical and compact. PSG, on the other hand, thrive when they can control tempo and exploit spaces that appear as pressure increases. From the start, Sporting are likely to compete aggressively, closing spaces quickly and forcing PSG into careful build-up. That approach often keeps matches tight early on. The predicted 1-2 scoreline suggests a challenging contest for PSG rather than a comfortable one. Sporting are expected to create moments of danger, particularly when the match becomes stretched. However, PSG's strength lies in their ability to remain composed under pressure. When defensive lines step out, spaces begin to open, and that is where patience becomes crucial. Conceding one goal fits the narrative of a competitive match. What matters most is the response after that moment. PSG are expected to manage momentum better as the game progresses. The win or draw market reflects the reality of this fixture. Even if the match becomes tense late on, PSG's structure and experience should be enough to avoid defeat. This is a game decided by control of key moments rather than constant dominance. Copenhagen vs Napoli. Correct score prediction, 0-1. Market pick, Napoli win or draw. This fixture is built around patience and discipline. Copenhagen are expected to focus heavily on defensive organization, limiting space and slowing the game whenever possible. Napoli arrive with a mindset centered on control rather than urgency. From the opening minutes, Napoli are likely to dominate possession without forcing risky forward passes. The objective is to move Copenhagen out of shape gradually, not to rush the final action. The predicted 0-1 scoreline reflects a match where chances are limited and margins are narrow. This is not a game expected to produce constant attacking waves. Defensively, Napoli's structure plays a crucial role. By maintaining compact spacing and cutting passing lanes early, Copenhagen's attacking opportunities are reduced before they develop. The single goal is expected to come from precision rather than pressure. One well-timed movement or moment of lapse can be enough to decide the outcome. The win or draw option fits this fixture perfectly. Even if the match remains tight deep into the second half, Napoli's control and discipline should be enough to secure at least a point. This is a match where patience outweighs ambition. Inter vs Arsenal. Correct score prediction 1-1. Market pick, both teams to score yes. This is one of the most evenly balanced fixtures on the list. Inter and Arsenal both enter the match with clear identities, strong organization, and the ability to punish mistakes. From the opening stages, the match is expected to feel tactical. Both teams are likely to prioritize shape and spacing, probing cautiously rather than committing numbers forward too early. The predicted 1-1 scoreline reflects balance. Each side is capable of creating chances, but neither is expected to fully dominate possession or territory. That both teams to score market fits naturally here. Inter have the structure to create opportunities through sustained pressure, while Arsenal are dangerous when spaces appear during transitions. As the game progresses, intensity increases. Pressing becomes more aggressive, and that often leads to moments where defensive lines are tested. Both goals are likely to come from phases where the tempo briefly shifts. A single mistake or moment of hesitation can be enough to open the game. A draw feels like a fair reflection of how this match is expected to unfold. Both teams show quality, but neither does enough to completely pull away. This is football decided by balance rather than dominance. Final thoughts. Every match today tells a different story. Some are about control and efficiency. Others are about patience and discipline. Some are built on balance, others on authority. Correct score predictions are not guesses. They are reflections of how games flow, how momentum changes, and how teams respond under pressure. Football rewards those who understand rhythm as much as results. If you stayed with me through all these fixtures, you are not just watching football, you are reading it. Shout out to the fans. A massive shout out to everyone supporting the channel. Your views, comments, debates, and loyalty are what keep this platform moving forward. Whether you agree with every pick or come to challenge ideas, your presence here matters. If you enjoy football content that respects the intelligence of fans and looks deeper than surface-level opinions, make sure you stay connected. More big matches, more smart predictions, and more deep football insight are always on the way. Until next time, stay focused, stay passionate, and keep loving the game.